Hello, Collector Nation. This is Brian Suddenly Old. I have just received my 16-pound massive haul from the Alterna auctions, and I wanted to share it with you guys in my first video in a long time. And as you can see here, we have a King Cryptid button from the King Cryptid campaign. You can go to kingcryptid.com to check it out and see what other cool swag you can get. Next up, I have some blasts from the past that I won at auction. They are some classic Alterna trading cards, some of which have been signed by their artists. So, we have... let's flip that over. Oh no! It's been damaged! We have Novo. And this is an early illustration from 2008. Next, we have a character from The Chair, Richard Sullivan, signed by Pete Sametti at the auction. We have another unsigned Novo card. Then we have Black Widow. No, not Marvel's Black Widow. Alterna's Black Widow. Victor Shepard. I have no idea what this is from because I am a fairly new collector of Alterna. And this is from a 2007 copy of American Terror. Then we have The Deadbeat. This is from 2009. Again, before my time, but still excellent trading cards. They will be going in my binder, along with this excellent mystery card that will one day reveal itself. As you can see, it's signed even by a mystery artist. Next, we have a amazing refrigerator magnet. It is like a pocket size of this fantastic poster that you can get, I think, is still available on the King Cryptid campaign. If not, I'm sorry you missed out, but these things are awesome. A sweet... I'm sorry about that. You guys are going to have to deal with all kinds of crappy angles. I should have started from this angle. But we have this King Cryptid bumper sticker, and it has that prismatic effect on it, and it just looks awesome. Then we have a much smaller, the Live Free or Die sticker, as I like to call it. I'm not sure if that's what they call it. Nope, this is just a Nick Hunter sticker. But for me, it is the Live Free or Die because it reminds me of the Live Free or Die t-shirt. No, we're going to ignore that for now. We're going to come over here and look at this amazing multi-layered original sketch by Pete Sametti. And it is just fantastic. It is so much better in person. Nope, we're not doing that yet. We're going to go to this awesome mug, which I believe are sold out. And this, was also on the King Cryptid campaign, but it wasn't really King Cryptid. It was the New England Cryptid Research Organization. So it kind of blew my mind that the government is pairing with a comic book creator to, promote a comic book, but stranger things have happened. Now we have a signed copy of, it came out on a Wednesday, number 15, with Broog and a big old chicken. And has one of those lovely custom Alterna backing boards. Then, the one everybody's jealous of, except for one other person, because they also have one, is the misprint of Trespasser number 1. This is going into my Trespasser collection. I've got a bunch of this stuff. I am so stoked about this because, this guy right here drew it. and it was fantastic. This was one of the first comics. I got the giant size when I got into Alterna just a year ago. And then, I mean, this comic we can't really talk about on PayPal. You know, it causes problems, but I'm now going to be able to read Mother Russia. So I picked up at auction Mother Russia issues 1, 2, and 3. And these are under the FUBAR label, not the Alterna label, but that's cool because I get to actually read it, and I am down for that. Then the next up is we've got the FUBAR Free Comic Book Day edition. And I don't know, this is like Napoleon or somebody and a bunch of like zombie soldiers. It looks just visually interesting. It's going to be a wild ride. I can't wait. Oh, what's this? Before we get to Batman White Knight, we've got a Victor Lugo sketch card. Who's that by? Who's that by? I bet that's by Pete Samedi. That's what it looks like. I hope that's Pete Samedi and I'm not mistaken, but that is a Victor Lugo sketch card. Yep, that's Samedi. You can see it down there if I zoom in real close. So, that is epicness. And then, I know some like regular fans are going to be jealous of this, but you're also going to think this is sacrilege because these are signed, all except issue 8 of Batman White Knight. And I'm going to read it because I've never read it. And I'm not too worried about the signatures. I just wanted, somebody told me this was a good story. I'm going to give it a shot. And, you know, we're going backwards through them. So I am going to give this a shot, you know. I like reading good comics. The art on the covers looks fantastic. Hopefully the interiors match. I am so stoked for this. Well, they're a little bit out of order, but that's all right. You guys get the picture. And there was, I think, yeah, one surprise here, it looks like. This is a early Wolverine. It looks like it was might be a mid-90s. Not sure. It's in the middle of a run, so that's going to mean if I like what's going on here, I'm going to have to go find the rest of it. But that's all right. That's what collectors do. But that was slipped in with number 8 because Pete is a really awesome guy. And then I had to pick this up. I saw this. It was, you know, American flag number 1. And, you know, it's a little bit older of an indie book. But I was down because, you know, it's a patriotic book. It just looks fun. And who knows? Maybe I'm going to have to go pick up the rest of it. And then I was a 90s Marvel reader, like big time. But I never got the full Bishop run. So I got the whole miniseries. Pete had it up for auction. I had to grab from his backstacks because, you know, I wanted to have this Bishop run so that I could read it because that's what I like to do. Now here, this is going to be my wall art collection. I don't get to read this stuff, but I just thought this cover was adorable and I couldn't pass it up. And then what's this? Oh, we got some early Alterna. We got a direct market or direct sales Croak signed, and it is slabbed. You know, there's not really a back ad, so it is just a back cover. Then we got Croak number 2, also direct sales, because it's got that QR code. I do believe it's got the QR code. That means it's direct sales and not newsstand, but I'll take it. And these are going to be some fun wall art, you know. I've never read Croak. I might have to figure out a way to get a copy of it, maybe even a digital copy if I can contact the original creator. We'll see. And then, you know, some more Pete Samedi goodness with that homage to some classic DC. And it's signed and sealed and delivered. But again, these are all just wall candy. What's the one that like I had to have? Oh yeah, this right here is gonna be the future home of my King Cryptid collection. This is my Pizza Medi hand-drawn custom collector's case, and it just blew me away. This thing is fantastic. But that's where I'm going to leave you all at. I hope you guys in the Collector Nation are having a great time. And we're just going to close like that. Bye.